You are a strong runner. You are a strong runner. You are a strong runner. Hi, and welcome to Aegis Runner. I'm Ralph. Hey, thanks for watching this video today. You know, our subconscious mind can be our friend or it can be our enemy. And one way to combat that enemy is through mantras. Before we jump into that, if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you stick around. Please hit that subscribe icon down in the corner anytime during this video. Thank you so much. So our subconscious mind's kind of always at work. Even when we sleep, it's causing us to dream and think different things. And sometimes that's really good. I mean, our subconscious mind is taking all kinds of stimulus, what we see, what we hear, what we read, what we feel, and it's creating thoughts and ideas. And sometimes that's good. I mean, how many times have you just out of the blue had a thought for a problem solution, or had an idea for something creative? Your subconscious mind was working on that and knew you wanted to solve something or come up with something, and bingo, there it is. So that's a good thing in the subconscious mind. So mantras are short phrases to help us combat that negative talk, that negative subconscious. I've used mantras for over 4 years, not with running. I've only been running for 4 or 5 years, but I started using it to help combat some negative self-talk I had in my personal life, and they work. They can help. They're not a panacea, they're not a silver bullet, but they do help, and you can use those in your running. Now, you often think of mantras as, oh, that's something you do when you meditate. You chant this mantra over and over and over, and that's true. You may do that, but you also use it in the real world when you're not meditating, when you're active, and you repeat these phrases over and over to help combat that negative self-talk. So when you're out doing a long run, pretty soon you feel a little tired, a little achy. Your subconscious mind is focused on that. Your subconscious mind is saying, oh, stop, you need to stop, you're getting tired, you're starting to hurt, you need to stop, you can't make it. And pretty soon those creep up in your conscious mind. Now your conscious mind is saying, well, can I make it? Maybe I'm not going to make it. I'm getting too tired. Maybe I need to stop. So mantras can help combat that. Those of you who are my age may remember Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. He wrote this book called The Power of Positive Thinking. I don't know if you ever used the word mantras, but he talked a lot about positive thoughts and positive thinking. And that's kind of what mantras are. They're putting something in your conscious and subconscious mind that are positive. They're not negative. They're not focused on how you feel, how achy you are, how tired you are, but they're trying to uplift you and make you feel better. So that's why mantras kind of work. They're kind of a positive self-talk, both for the conscious and subconscious mind. Your conscious mind may already be thinking about, maybe I should stop, maybe I shouldn't go any further. So you get your mind not repeating those kind of statements, and your subconscious mind, because it's taking everything around it, sights, sounds, thoughts, you're feeding your subconscious mind something positive. So it's not dwelling on the fact maybe you're getting tired or you're getting a little achy. And so it helps. It really helps a lot. Typically, mantras fall into two broad categories. It could be motivational. You're light and fast on your feet. You are a strong runner. Or they could be instructional. For example, your stride and cadence are consistent and even. Or you're holding your head up straight. So those are two broader categories, but you want to find something that is meaningful and motivational to you. I have a few recommendations on what makes a good mantra. One is, do you say you are a strong and healthy runner? Or I am a strong and healthy runner? And I've seen both. I've done both. I kind of like using the word you. The reason is that makes it kind of objective. It's like another person telling you how good you are. You are a strong and healthy runner. When you say I am a strong and healthy runner, it's like your subconscious mind may be thinking you're just trying to convince yourself you don't really mean it, you don't really believe it. If you say you, your mind is saying, oh, here's a third party telling you how good you are. So I would recommend using the word you, but I've used both you and I. See what works best for you. Now, the second guideline is needs to be short. This is not the time to recite a paragraph. You don't want to get long and verbose. You want to keep it short. My recommendation is no more than 10 words. You know, you are strong is great. Your cadence of stride are steady and even is like 8 words, so that's good. But try and keep it under 10 words. If you need to go over, that's fine, but don't make it too long. You want something you can repeat over and over and kind of make it easy to remember. Third recommendation is to use action words like strong, steady, quick, effortless. Saying you are the greatest is not as good as saying you are a strong and powerful runner. Okay, so don't think of general platitude. Think of something actionable, an action word, a strong word that really convinces your subconscious mind how great you are and how good you're doing. So I've used a few examples of mantras throughout this video, but let me give you a few more examples. My favorite, of course, is you are a strong and powerful runner. Related to that is kind of you are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. Just 1 more mile. Just 1 more mile. It's a hill. Get over it. You're 1 mile closer to perfection. The harder it gets, the stronger you get. Hills are my friends. Stay on pace. stay on pace. So find some mantras that work for you, that inspire you and motivate you. Use them in your long run. They'll help you achieve that long run, help you achieve that long race. They work, they're positive, they will divert your mind, both conscious and subconscious minds, from the way you're feeling and that negative self-talk. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, scroll down, hit that like icon. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you stick around. Hit that subscribe icon while you're at it. Thanks again for watching, and happy running.